An improved Lorma online library system, a new way of connecting through the Lorma Care Circles, and a campus-wide accelerated internet service. All this and many more are up next on Lormanians Today, your resource center for all things Lorma. Online library is now ready to serve us. But before that, let's talk about the first thing we need to learn as students: online enrollment. Due to pandemic, our enrollment process became online and can now use the method and follow the process by going enroll.lorma.edu. According to Ma'am Erani Hasman, the school registrar, this will be helpful for everyone to keep us safe during pandemic.
Online enrollment has been part of our services even before the pandemic. This is to provide the need of our students and for their convenience. During the enrollment time, student does not need to come to campus to limit face-to-face transactions and for their own safety. It also gives easy access and connectivity to our students, especially those who are outside La Union and even outside the country. Swift reminder to our students, please check your name, number of units enrolled, and please check your name in the class roster. Any discrepancy, please notify us as soon as possible or email us at registrar@lorma.edu.
In accordance with the Finance Office, online payment options are available to be more convenient for dear Lormanians.
Lorma Colleges partnered with Emily Villiers to give more payment options for our students in settling their accounts without going here in the campus. This is in addition to the existing payment options that we already have. We are doing this to keep our Lormanians safe from COVID-19. We are also working out with 2 more banks to give our students more options to pay their accounts safely and on time. Once the partnerships are official, we will be informing you via the Lorma School's Facebook page announcement. If you have questions about your accounts, just send an email to accounts@lorma.edu.
For more questions and inquiries, check out Lorma College's online support on our Facebook page, or you may contact the following.
2020 was a challenging year, with many of us having to deal with isolation from our friends and families, the challenges of online education, and the collective stress and anxiety caused by the present pandemic. Lorma Care Circles, headed by Reverend Ariston Ansagay, the school chaplain, is a response to help Lormanians cope up with their challenges. Recently, Lormanians has the Bible Week, which had different activities like Bible quiz, musicals, and Hugot Cristiano. Lorma Care Circle is open to all Lormanians. Simply email ariston.ansagay@lorma.edu or contact Lorma Care Circles on Facebook for any of your concerns. A big congratulations for garnering the 100% passing rate for our batch 2019 first-time takers. Up next, we talk to our Chief Librarian, Ms. Edith Legaspi, about the e-library.
We work hand in hand in keeping your online educational learning environment competent, truly responsive to the call of the times. We welcome you all to the Lormanian culture of caring and support. Lorma College's support services. Are you ready? wherever you are.
We are ready.
The future is here. Lorma Colleges, your employer of choice.
We are ready.
Tired or worn out? God wants you to rest and recover. For your spiritual refreshment,
We are ready.
your privacy is protected.
We are ready.
Leader breeder.
We are ready.
Always caring, always here.
We are ready.
Seeing you soar high is Lorma College's success.
We are ready.
Procurement and replenishment,
We are ready.
flexible payment channel options,
We are ready.
customer focused, service driven. ability to discover, improve, support, and innovate.
We are ready.
Not even the pandemic can stop the Lorma College's library from finding a way to serve our students. The library online services was set up to support students and complement our flexible online learning. With us today is Chief Librarian Ms. Edith Legaspi. Good morning, ma'am.
Hello, good morning, Jotham. Thank you for this opportunity given to me this morning to provide you the different services of the library online.
Yes, ma'am. And firstly, what services does our library online services provide?
The different services that we provide online are the following. Number one, we have the online reservation and pickup. All you have to do is to contact us, tell the book that you need, and also that we will be providing these books, reserve it, and you can pick it up during or between 8:30 to 4:30, and also you can borrow 2 books at a time. Also, these books are good for 1 week. Another service that we provide is the online reservation, scan, and remote delivery. This service refers to the scan materials that you will be requesting. Then we will provide it through remote means or medium, of which we will be sending it through the different platforms that you would provide us, or that the reference that you would provide us. Also, this online request, scanned and remote delivery are only good for 10% of the book that we will be providing. Another is the provision of the OER, or we call it the Open Educational Resources. These resources are available in our Facebook page, also in our website, library website, which is library@lorma.edu. Please be informed that these e-resources, which includes books, e-journals, could be downloaded. Another service that we provide is also the walk-in by appointment, especially if you want other reference materials. You have to contact us, give us the date and the time that you will be coming over to the library. So these are the different services that we provide in the library.
So, ma'am, who can access these services?
All bona fide students, teachers, staff can access or can avail of these services, the online services that we provide.
And lastly, ma'am, what assistance can our library personnel provide in utilizing the library online services?
The library personnel can provide assistance, guidance to our users or our clients. All you have to do is inform us, contact us through our Facebook page, our email addresses, and also by phone. We will always be there to guide and also give whatever library needs that you want us to provide.
Thank you, Ms. Edith, for encouraging us to make the most out of our library online services.
To provide better services for the faculty and staff behind Flex on Learning, Lorma Colleges now has accelerated internet across all campuses. According to our ID service, our Carleton campus enjoys a speed of 500 Mbps, as well as our basic education schools and Center for Learning and Innovation. Lorma colleges will house 2 new courses from the College of Physical and Respiratory Therapy and College of Education and Sciences this coming academic year 2021 to 2022. To know more about the courses, you may call or email the following. Up next, we talk with Ma'am Janelli after the break.
Going into my first psychology class didn't just feel like a warm welcome. It felt like seeing an old friend. I was surrounded by professors and colleagues who saw our department as a support system where we can encourage each other to become the better versions of ourselves every day. In our psychology department, we are always reminded that it's we will get through this and not just I will get through this. Here at the Department of Psychology, we are a family, a second home, and a reminder that every student belongs somewhere, even after graduation, and that place is here. I've been a Lormanian since grade school, high school, and now college, and it still always feels like home. I'm Melinda LaFranchi, AB Psychology, proud Lormanian.
The College of Pharmacy celebrates its 10 years of global competency in pharmaceutical care and education. As part of its celebration, the Lorma Heritage Arboretum was launched together with a tree planting event where Mrs. Jenna Ignacio, a board member, the department heads, faculty, staff, and students of Lorma colleges planted around 8 species of trees spread over 30 seedlings. The College of Pharmacy is now one of the 2 schools in Region 1 using the virtual laboratory simulation, the Labster application, for online teaching. To talk more of it, this is Ma'am Janelli Ligo from the College of Pharmacy. Hello, ma'am. May I ask, what is a Labster app?
A simulation is an animated version that mimics or copies an actual operation of a current or a planned system. So the Labster application is actually a virtual laboratory simulation that lets students study concepts and theories and also perform laboratory activities online and remotely without being physically present inside an actual laboratory.
I think we have come very far in our technological advancement because I find that definition very interesting. But ma'am, may I ask, how does it work?
So the Labster application is a very user-friendly application. The instructors are given a catalog or a list of available simulations, and then we will just have to copy the link of this activity, and then we will have to paste it in a learning management system. And then once assigned or pasted, the students can now easily access the link and open it wherever they are and whenever they are ready.
For our last question, ma'am, how useful is the Labster app for the teachers and students of College of Pharmacy?
So during this challenging time, virtual simulations such as the Labster application is very useful in the continuous learning of the students. So as you know, in the pharmacy profession, we need to perform a lot of laboratory activities. And students does not have any access to instruments or reagents that they will be needing for such activities. Therefore, the Labster application bridge this gap in virtual learning. Students are also more confident in doing the laboratory activity because they do not have the fear of breaking something. And also, they develop mastery with the procedure because they can actually re-access the activity anytime. For instructors like me, it can save time in the preparation of the laboratory. I can also track the progress of my students through the application.
Thank you, Ma'am Janelli, for educating us on the Labster application. And that's all for the Lormanians today. Good morning.